Hi there, John Shell, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Corvette Power Top Service. I want to do a little mini seminar on this switch assembly right here. In past, there's been a few problems with the adjustment on this, and so I kind of want to point out some things that you can do if this switch assembly doesn't want to work right in your car. With my experience in these power tops, I have come to believe that some of these tops did not even work from the factory. And the reason why, in 2018 at Corvette Carlisle, I did talk to an original owner of a 1957 Corvette, and he told me that his power top did not work from the factory, that they actually even unhooked it. It just would not work. And I worked on a number of 56s, and I know that the way that the switches were mounted in there, there's no way that that power top could have worked. So on this right here, this switch assembly that is, and we're going to mount it here beside the passenger seat, I want to show you some instructions if you have this problem. So my son is going to come around to the other side and we're going to mount this. Okay, this switch assembly, this car was not a power top car, but this switch assembly on a power top car mounted right in here, in this door jamb area. There was a metal bracket underneath the body that this bracket actually bolted to, and then there was a couple of holes right here that actually secured the switch assembly in this area here. This very arm attached to this little pin on the link here. And what the problem has been, and we just ran into it not too long ago, is this arm, we did not have enough travel down here for these switches. In other words, this switch here had to be all the way down to get the arm to come up and cancel it. And this switch here had to be all the way down, and there was no more adjustment. So what the problem is I really can't tell you. We have even lifted the top up, but if you lift the top up, then you're not getting a good seal. So this is what we have done. We have taken and we have drilled another hole in this arm. I'm going to pull this out of here and I'm going to show you exactly what we did so we can get more travel to cancel these switches. Okay, to get a better view of this, this is what I wanted to do. And like I said, we ran into this problem not too long ago, that this switch here, with the top up, we were not even hitting this switch right here with it even being brought down all the way. This has an adjustment on it. As you can see, this switch was turned all the way down, but with the top being adjusted the way it was, we could not even get this switch to cancel. So this is what we had to do. We drilled another hole right underneath this one right here. We drilled another hole right there, and that has corrected the problem. In other words, what it's doing is having the hole here, it's allowing this to be pulled up just a little bit further, and this has solved the problem then of not having enough travel with these switches here. I want to go over the wiring with this switch too. In another video I did, but I made a mistake in that and we had to cancel that out. So what we got here is on this top micro switch, we have an orange wire, we have a red wire, and we have a brown wire. This orange wire is clear against the metal body of the bracket. The red wire or pink wire is out near this edge here. And then the brown wire is in the rear. And now Chris will get you a good shot of that right there to show you exactly what that's like. Okay, now we're going to come to the bottom switch. We have a white wire, we have a blue wire, and we have a red or pink wire. The red wire again is against the the body in there. The white wire is on the outside. The blue wire is at the bottom. So we're going to get a good shot of that. So that's your configurations of the wire. Then your wiring harness feeds through this hole and tucks underneath the back of the door jamb. So I hope this can correct some problems. If you're getting a travel here to cancel these switches, this is something that you can correct real easy, is drilling another hole right there, and that will give you more travel to cancel this top switch. This has been the problem. This one up here is getting enough travel to cancel that switch. So hope that helps you. And this is Corvette Power Top Service in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Have a great day.